for all the rewards that they get. You can spot the hungry footballers, and Alexis Sanchez comes into that category.
Yeah, and you know from the start if he's up for it. Not very often is he not up for the fight.
This is the America lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Uribe. And it will be their throw. Uribe Peralta. That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball and they'll be pleased to play on. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Now this should be pretty straightforward for Manchester United. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Sanchez pulling wide. He's aimed for the far post here. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. For Sanchez. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. It's a good press from... He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Real chance now. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. He's got a chance to cross. That'll be a throw-in for America.
Still can't believe another head, you know, after that shot. And what a save it was from the keeper.
Reyes closing him down. Just a word on Danny Williams, Alan. We mentioned him, he got to the semi-final of the League Cup last season, but still a fair bit to do. And perhaps we'll learn more about him now and in the weeks ahead.
Yeah, I mean, by all accounts, he's this type of character that needs to be reassured, needs the arm around the shoulder, rather than a kick up the backside, as it were. But if you treat him properly, I think he's a...
Must take the lead here, which they do, and good start.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there took a little bit of instinct.
Manchester United in front, as predicted, really. Corona. I have to say, Alan, we've had a terrific journey out here, and it's a fascinating place to visit. The pre-season tournaments give us a chance to do that. I know some of the managers feel the travelling is a bit too much, and it's a commercial reason, not a football reason.
Yeah, I think, you know, the sports scientists come into their own as regards the time difference, the jet lag. They all have different ways of dealing with it, but you have to say, I mean, the commercial aspect does play a big part in getting teams over here.
Uribe. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Excellent interception. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. Just put Manchester United in perspective for us, Alan, really. The extra competition that they face in the search for trophies. They've won so many in the Premier League years.
Well, of course, and they've got their rivals across the city, Manchester City and all the other clubs too. But they are At the end of the day, one of the richest clubs in the world still, so that's going to help them.
It's one back. Spotted that well and intercepted. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Pogba. Sanchez. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Safety first there. It's gone out for a throw. Mata. It's a deep cross towards the back post. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. The opposition will be wondering how they can curtail the influence of Juan Mata.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Now they've got to defend this corner.
Well, the team's had to be patient in this match, and so has the crowd, but they see a chance for an equaliser from this corner.
Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Good position for the cross. Darting infield now. Easy work for the keeper here. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Mata. Williams. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Reyes. Lost control, and you get in trouble for that. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
He's caught the man and not the ball. No doubt a foul.
And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Curled into the area. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. And Herrera. Here comes Ander Herrera. He has been booked, remember, another foul. Well, he's not learnt his lesson, Alan, has it? Because that's going to be a second yellow, and they lose the player.
Well, he is a hothead. We've seen that so many times. His manager will be furious about that.
I thought that was possibly dangerous. The replay might tell us.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges.
Antonio Valencia. Here's Williams. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play." Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. And it's Williams. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Rashford with the ball now. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Don't want to be caught betwixt and between here, Manchester United, just inviting pressure as they defend this lead.
Well, history tells you that they don't normally sit back, but this is a slightly different United side.
Comes in with a tackle. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was a Valencia. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what free kick for America. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Uribe. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team really for most of this match. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. And that will be a throw. Rashford. Now it's Williams. Could he really wrap it up now? Yes, he's done it.
Yeah, Robin salt in the wound. See you later.
For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post. He's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here is Rodriguez. 88 minutes played here. Aguilar. And there's the interception. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was just...
Well, that's the end of the game, and Manchester United have got the job done. They'll be in the final in a few days' time.
Yeah, and pre-season or not, it is important to be winning these matches much better than losing, because it creates a sense of momentum and confidence among the club and the players on the eve of a new season.
Indeed, we'll have coverage of all that coming up in the final here on EA TV. Look forward to it. A big welcome to you all to this pre-season tournament here in Japan, here in Osaka. I'm Martin Tyler, and describing the action alongside me, Alan Smith.
Oh, it's been a good tournament, Martin, hasn't it? A really good opportunity for these players to reach full match fitness, and the Bayern lads are going in the right direction. Alex Hunter's side through to the final, where he'll face his old side.
Robin, well, he's given the ball away. Bayern Munich's line-up. Responsibility for some of the... Trotto! Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. David Alaba. It's Alex Hunter. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Opportunity in a wider area. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. That at any time in the match is a yellow card offence, and He's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that.
They can be quick on the break now. Hunter! Possession for Juventus, Chiellini. Not too clever there from Sami Khedira. Now it's with Hunter. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Frank Ribéry. Thiago. Now Robin. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure.
These fans think that was a definite penalty.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Keeping the move going. Hunter! Corner now for Bayern Munich. Well, you can see down in the dugout, the coaches are furious with that corner. Certainly wasn't what they've been working on in the training ground. There's us thumbing all the record books to find out the last season that Bayern Munich didn't win anything. And Alex Hunter obviously came here to get himself some winners' medals, but it didn't pan out that way.
Yeah, you do wonder whether young Alex has joined Bayern at the wrong time, because this is as poor a team as I've seen from the German giants.
It's Juventus then, in a game where I think they might well expect to be matched all the way. Hunter. Sami Khedira. Chiellini. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Moving forward, it's a quick break. Robin this time crosses it. And that's Chiellini clearing it away. Ian Robert. Good interception. It's been a privilege to be here for this pre-season tournament in Japan. Very well organised, great attention to detail and great hospitality.
Yeah, most definitely, Martin. We've enjoyed it. I think the players have as well. In between matches, they've gone out and really experienced the culture of this fine country, and it's been a really good tournament all round.
Frank Ribéry. Dybala. David Alaba. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Frank Ribéry. It's a corner for Juventus. They've gone short with the corner. Shots on here. It's Rodriguez. Hunter. James Rodriguez lost the ball. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Here we go in the second half, hoping and indeed expecting a bit better fare than the first half provided.
Yeah,
That's a silly tackle, really. Well, Alex Hunter got that totally wrong. It'll be a yellow card. Matuidi. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now Hunter. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. They've set it up well for the cross. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. Arjen Robben. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, Hunter's the man who's caught offside, clearly, I think. And intercepted by Cristiano Ronaldo. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. A timely challenge. Dybala. I think the cross is on. Must take the lead here. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Substitute coming up for Bayern Munich. Corner played into the middle. Defended well. Alex Hunter. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Cuadrado made sure the pass wasn't completed. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. James Rodriguez got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Serge Gnabry. And that's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich. Swung in from the corner. Rodriguez! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Cuadrado. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Bayern playing well now. Aiming for James Rodriguez. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
And that header takes the ball out of play. Juventus with the substitution. Bernardeschi. Miralem Pjanic. Time ticking on. Lost control, and you get in trouble for that. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
The crowd here still gasping about that save to keep it all square.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Here we are, still level, with Juventus trying to find some way to get the advantage. Hunter. They've lost the ball in a bad area. A great chance to go in front. It could tip the balance now if they take the corner right. But here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Doesn't want to get caught in possession here. See so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Aldo. That's a brilliant challenge. It's Rodriguez. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. It's Alex Hunter. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece. The break is definitely on. He's in the clear. Alex Hunter! Oh, we're still waiting. Solidly done in this tournament by Bayern Munich. They are going into the final. The final whistle of this game confirms that. And it should be extra special, really, in the circumstances, Alan.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. Alex Hunter facing his old team and his old teammate in Danny Williams. So it's going to be quite an eventful 90 minutes in that final, I think.
Opportunity in a wider area.